Alright, so we have most of you guys in. I'm going to start going over a few things. Number one, you're going to probably be fighting raiders, super mutants, robots, ghouls, both feral, maybe regular if they shoot at you first, depends. And there might even be Enclave dudes, and Brotherhood of Steel, and a lot of other things. Simply put, guys, it's the wasteland, so if they shoot you first, you can shoot them back. It's mainly for raiders, but I will say Enclave and Super Mutants right now are shoot on sight because we've never had a good experience as the NCR with them. If you don't know what they look like, ask someone that does. I mean, some of you might be fresh from farms and have never seen an Enclave guy or Super Mutant. Let's see, what else?
I hear they never died with the war.
This is Prologue missions. It's also a final test, so a lot of it will be spent driving around in boats. I'm sorry. But there are, you know, a few firefights for this, yada-da. I already said you can combat loot, but, you know, make sure everyone's dead first. Also, since this is Fallout, I have tweaked damage models a lot. So you're not going to be able to 3-shot a super mutant like you were in the previous tests. Heck, one-on-one, you're probably not going to win that fight. But, you know, if your entire squad focuses fire, then maybe you'll kill one. It's because you guys have fucking 5.56 9mm bullshit that, if you play any fucking Fallout game, doesn't really do a lot of damage unless you mag dump. Let's see. We'll get to Arsenal stuff at Index, but again, if I catch you loading stuff from the Arsenal that you aren't supposed to have, that you didn't save, and I will know because I'm saving logs in my RPT file, and you better be fucking sure I will check and cross-reference with Control F, then the Arsenal goes away and you'll go back to basic kits, and this op becomes a lot harder for you, so don't be that person.
Copy. To clarify, we save at end of op.
We'll save at end of op, and then you'll load it at the beginning of op, and I will have some people watch that Arsenal like a fucking hawk, so if you spend more than 20 seconds at it, obviously I'm gonna raise some flags. But if you're an engineer, or you're someone important that grabbed a Geiger counter, come with me. I'm gonna grab a Geiger from over here. The rest of you can follow, by the way. So here's how radiation works. There's some barrels, there might be vehicles, there might be craters from nuclear blast, blah blah blah, but there's radiation. So if the engineers want to follow me, if we get about to right here, you'll hear that Geiger counter start going off. Now, if you hear that, you're gonna tell your squad to stay the fuck away from that stuff. Because if you stay in a radiation zone for 2 minutes, 120 seconds, you insta-die. There's no way to heal it in Ace. And there's no way to fix it. I couldn't get anything like Rad-X to work. I'm still working on that. But how it's set right now is if I were to spend 5 seconds in radiation, like I am right now, and I come out over here, first off, if we have night vision or shit, or we're at night, you'll glow, by the way, when you're taking radiation, which I think is cool. But if you spend 5 minutes in radiation, or excuse me, 5 seconds in radiation, come out and spend 5 seconds outside of radiation, your timer ticks back down. So for every second you spend out of radiation, you lose a radiation point. So it's like you have the rad absorption perk in Fallout. But it works a bit quicker. Because I wanted to make it a simplistic system. It's, you know, it punishes you if you stay in there. I think 2 minutes is more than enough time for you to realize not to be in there. But, you know, you won't, it doesn't stack like it normally does in Fallout. So you won't, like, randomly drop dead halfway through the op. Because I don't think that would be fun for you guys. So
does that mean that super mutants glow in the dark at all times?
No, but super mutants and ghouls will heal in radiation. So if you're engaging a super mutant, especially in some areas, one-on-one, even if you're mag dumping with a service rifle, they will not take any damage. But if your entire squad fires on him, even while he's in radiation, he'll still die. It'll just take probably another 10 seconds. So, like I said, guys, there are firefights you are not going to win. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. That's your hint.
Smokes and be ready to retreat.
That's why you all have white smoke grenades, literally.
This looks so much fun.
But, otherwise, like I said, this is technically Fallout's lore friendly, so not everything's going to be a straight-on firefight. There's going to be some things where it's literally just going to be a radiation zone, or you'll find intel that tells you about things. I will admit for this op, it's not going to be that much leaning to that. I saved a lot of it for Mission 1 on Monday, but there are still a few things. Otherwise, in terms of the map, guys, here's how we're going to play off today. So, scouts reported after they got to the mainland and started looking around on things. They came in through LZ Turtle and started going south and pushing through things. They didn't go to these islands specifically, so we've left them as question marks, but they did note this area, which they're calling Sector B. Could be an interesting base site because they spotted a massive perimeter wall past the forest section. So old maps indicate it is some sort of military base, but if it's a military base, that probably means it might have been bombed to hell during the Great War. So probably a radiation threat, just letting you know now. So your first objective is to see if we can scout that area out and possibly use it as a base, maybe get it cleaned up, bring in some heavier equipment, but it'll be up to you guys to determine if we're able to do that. From there, if we get that base done, or after we take care of that area, there's 3 islands that we can check out, again, as possible staging areas. If we want to move a base closer, have some sort of FARP for our vertibird. And then after that, we're going to land over where the scout teams landed at LZ Turtle, and we're going to check out this position over here and this position over here, and then we will index for Mission 1 on Monday. For debrief, guys, we will have like a little bit of an open feedback thing, so I can get your 2 cents so I can correct for the official campaign. But otherwise, yeah, that should be good. Is there any questions?
Oh shit.
Sounds like nope.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna fix the radio, so, yeah, you got boats with resupply. Let me just, adjust this thing real quick.
Falcon Giant is your engineer.
Okay.
That means put me in front.
Yes.
Let's see. If I turn this knob.
This ground.
No.
Okay, yeah, just making sure, because...
Slowly. And armed with MG and 20 mil
I got it.
very limited air support. I would prefer not to be engaged, so...
Who the fuck is this guy with the beret?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Hi. I'm your NG.
What kind of
Liru?
Yeah, what up?
The biggest
Small question, that radiation, is it all the way to the sky, or is it...
Yeah, it's all the way to the sky. I couldn't fix that, so just
I have a
be mindful. Yeah, that's good. I will say, since you're flying around, when I was doing testing with some dudes, by the time you fly like back and forth out of pockets, like I said, it ticks down a second and ticks up a second, so you should be fine unless you literally hover in a radioactive area, which you shouldn't, but yeah.
In other words, you don't have like a large swaths of radiation.
I do have one, but JTAC should radio that to you, because it's obvious, but yeah.
Somewhere
Fine.
inside the squad, in between.
It's gonna start screaming and charge at you head on, but if it's
Do we even have someone special other than those two?
No.
Oh, what the fuck are you?
I'm a rifleman.
Anyway, you guys are clear to move out whenever.
Since we don't have shock tech and we won't deal with all that bullshit, just remember to stay in the hearing distance of the rest of the squad. Yes, it won't hear.
Alright.
Yeah, what the fuck are you not in the squad?
I don't remember what squad I was in.
Gotta work together.
Are you the one with the white name?
Oh,
Is this Alpha?
Hey, dumb thing, you all can hear the radio, right? It's not just me?
Yes, we can hear it.
Okay, just making sure.
I mean, I can.
Fabba, do you have a sword?
Alright.
Okay, 5.
Get yourself. No, I will try to fucking.
I'm glitched in the animation.
You heard the brief, right, Val? Because I knew you were talking about not
You, man.
I thought
You know where the shit that kills us without us.
What squad is this?
Yep.
Bravo.
Alright.
So I think Liru is heavily wanting us to go to the
If I die,
potential
I would-
military base south of us.
Armed all the fucking raiders and
A lot of
left all the
assets
stupid
there,
robots
heavily
around
irradiated
making
probably,
Taviana
and there's
a bit
probably
of
gonna be a lot of
hellhole.
shit there wants to kill us.
Yeah, Crazy Eddie.
Then there's a bunch of other fucking question marks we should probably stop off at.
Them vertibirds, which for those of you that aren't well versed, flying helicopter thing. So I will say that's actually talking about the NCR, but they're thinking it's the Enclave again because they take vertibirds.
Until we've checked it out and know what's
Anyway,
there.
he reported seeing those north of Sector B, which we all remember,
north of
was
Sector
the
B.
Enclave outpost before they all decided to promptly fuck off.
That's a really big hint to them that it's an Enclave outpost.
Today's news just sucks. I think we can all agree on that. Hold up. What's that, honey? Really? Oh. Cool. Hey, this is a personal message to the two assholes up in the fucking smokestack.
That's the sniper team.
In the main town I reside. Please promptly take your fucking red lens. Oh, really? Oh, don't sound like Enclave. Okay, I don't know who the fuck you two are up there, but you're making a lot of people downstairs nervous. Do you think they even have a radio or a pip boy? I don't think this is any useful. Yeah, someone go politely tell them. But please don't shoot at him. Sniper rifle and he's rummaging around. I'm not getting any. Are we getting any reaction? No? They're still up there? Yeah, what you're describing to me doesn't sound like Enclave. Huh.
Enclave with a sniper
Weird.
rifle.
I don't know. But regardless, someone get those two idiots up there. They're making a lot of people nervous. Anyway, I think it's time we play one of the favorite songs here. This is from a game way back when you could play on any Robco terminal. They called it Ass Effect. It's a joke of mine because you could romanticize any character in that game. But that is from a lifetime ago. Anyway,
How long is this
here's
recording?
a song called
I don't know.
Boss
I've been
Part
listening to
2.
it for the past bit.
Quiet.
Notice this is supposed to be a live broadcast. That means our guys are probably in a smokestack somewhere inside the island.
I heard
Glenn
earlier
sounds a
that the
hell of a lot
Enclave
like,
was
Wait,
occupying that
it's-
military base.
The Enclave has a military base sometime occupied.
Ass effect.
Something about an NCR sniper team on the smokestack.
No, it was before that.
Gotta play the song.
Oi! Go on whispering. We don't want to fucking hear you. Thank you.
Wait, gun. Whispering gun.
Command takes that much of a fucking offense at being able to hear the rest of the troops. They could move a couple more feet off.
Can't use logic on them.
I don't know who this newsman guy is, but he has a good taste in music.
This music's a little too quiet.
Yeah.
Well, no offense, but we're not in Taviana. We're like on the fucking outskirts, so I'm surprised we get a signal at all.
Who lit the fucking
That's the
door?
antenna. The antenna is attached to the flagpole.
Oh god, fucking Ghoul's posing as a fucking NCR trooper again. Ah. I forget if we're racist or not. If we're racist, somebody put him down.
Oh, no.
We just put it down?
Okay.
Buckshot for him.
I mean, he's not he's not Ranger Team Delta, so.
He was a founding member of the NCR. I say let him pass.
Ugh.
And hey, we got a Ghoul interpreter.
Tell
fucked
them
up.
not to shoot me.
You've got the problems.
Oh yes, smooth skin. Touch anymore?
Just
the
keep the
fuck?
face mask on.
For fuck's sake.
So, question: are we just gonna find random radios in the wild playing stuff?
Correct. Not for this mission,
Yes.
but
Aw. Oh boy.
it's because I didn't really have that much. I'm still working on the loop script, but it's just setting sleep commands and restarting them. But also, I can't play them till everyone gets on. For example, I think Bogan can't hear this right now.
I can.
You can? Oh, okay. Then I got it right.
Sweet.
So I just have to run them looped on global. Okay.
If one of the radios don't play Atom Bomb Baby, I'm going to be upset.
Then again,
I can't.
That's a copyright song, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to play copyright, guys, because...
We understand.
Yeah.
You have to stream it.
Do it, I dare you.
Does Twitch cover copyright like that? Like, if you
Yeah, and since I already have a 30-day ban, I don't really want to risk anything for a few months, if you guys don't mind.
No, we completely understand, Liru. I just think this is cool.
Absolutely.
20 men huddling around a radio.
This is the NCR.
This is peak Fallout. This is peak
What
fucking
else do you
wasteland.
do when there's
What I
literally nothing
absolutely
else?
love, though, is that the
what the
flag is
fuck is
correct.
Hmm.
The flag has both bears, both heads on the bear. I love it. It's just
So,
perfect.
I'm not gonna lie, I spent 2 hours making a flag, and then I looked in the assets and found out that they actually added one, and I'm like, oh,
Oh no!
well,
Wait.
fine.
Liru, did you see the pin? I mean, I'm assuming you saw it, but the pin on your shirt.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Does it really take this long to plan?
It shouldn't. I don't know why. This is literally just meant for you get there, react, and then do shit.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Command as well, unless
I'm gonna
each
go talk to
person
them.
is
Yeah.
leading a fucking
I mean,
two-man group.
I'll go tell him.
That I use less planning than they're using.
Hey, so I don't mean to be rude and interrupt your brief, guys, but I'm gonna guarantee any plan you make right now is going to go tits up, so I'd highly recommend you just go.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Just go.
They didn't have much.
Because I'm running out of son here.
It also seems like pretty like simple like pathing of like.
Alright, I guess go to your boats and shit, or whatever, because I just yelled at them to get started.
I want Alpha on the rightmost boat.
To me, this is the coolest thing about the campaign. I got a fucking radio
Bravo,
broadcast. I just need to figure out the looping, and then I can have them play all around.
Correction, this is Bird. Checking comms.
Good check from command.
Alright, so ground. Are we heading straight for... Are we just gonna do drive-bys of all the islands and just let air go over them?
Yeah, while we're maneuvering down there, I want that Bird to check out the area.
So, do you want us to do drive-bys around it, or do you want to just go straight to LZ Turtle? You weren't very specific with it.
I want to circle around the island to the east.
Copy.
What the fuck?
To look at it?
No, I don't want to update my fucking computer right now. Why the fuck would you interrupt me?
Complexes, buildings look okay for now. Moving in.
Almost forgot. Ah, reset pickup.
This is Air. I got radar contacts inside of the complex at the moment.
Does he specify what kind of contacts he has?
Can I confirm radar contact stationary on ground?
It better be. Yes, okay, fuck, at least I got that right. Yeah, so that's the stationary radar contact is that bird. And all these craters, by the way, have radiation.
Standing by. Alpha lead this ground, you copy? Standing by.
Just putting some ghouls down.
Alpha, you on 50? Yep. Did you just hear comms from high command? Negative. I mean...
This is air to ground.
This is ground. Send it.
Ground, do you read?
I'm gonna need one of these guys with a missile launcher.
Ground, I got confirmation. One of the radar contact is Enclave vertebrate. I'm not sure. I believe it's a grounded vertebrate of Enclave, so expect Enclave troops on the ground.
I'm not sure if I can...
Come back, Enclave. Troops on the ground.
Well, my radar confirmed it's something Enclave, which assuming they landed there to inspect.
Copy.
Yeah, so we found that. I'm just putting a few rocket launcher dudes down.
Landing on the potential base side. Directors bypassing it. Ground, are we landing or bypassing this?
We are circling and seeing what's there, and if we think it's worth it, we'll try to land.
Copy.
Ground force. Task force's location of vehicle marked with V. Potential second vehicle more to north.
Alpha, Bravo, copy.
Yeah, so there's a hole right there.
Alpha copies.
Alright.
Actually wondering if they, like, know where the holes are. Yeah, so someone knows where all the holes are, so they know where to mark. Damn, someone's played this map a lot.
Animals and zombies. Yeah. Got contacts on the shore.
Copy. Bear gold on the beach.
This is Bravo to ground. Permission to open fire to ghouls from the boat.
Negative. Hold fire. They're not going to come and reach out to us.
Knife.
Some of our guys do, I think, have double barrel shotguns, it looks like. Wait, one to confirm. Yeah, we got basically half shot Olympias. So if they come close to us, we can blow them away.
Yeah, so this is just supposed to be, like, ghoul infested.
Doesn't look like there's anything right here, so.
Alright, all boats hold. Alpha.
Attracted to the noise.
Pull up to the coast and dismount.
Contacts on a hard right.
He told us to dismount. Go.
Engage as necessary. Free to engage.
Free to engage. Free to engage.
Right side, right side.
Down one.
Alright, full 360 all around. Make sure we're not being flanked. I don't know.
Bravo. You are clear to land.
I need to turn that
Thanks for
module off.
landing.
Ready. Waiting.
Are we gonna push around the
We're gonna hold for, no, we're gonna hold for a minute till everyone gets ashore.
Don't stray too far from our guys.
Do you want Alpha just to chill here to wait for everyone to land?
We got some coming in from the east. 2 or 3.
Alpha's gonna hold on the beach. I want Bravo to come
Copy. God.
Did I not say that on radio? I may have hit the wrong button. Whoops.
Yeah, we got contacts east, fast mover.
Alrighty. So far, so good.
Some coming in from southwest, 2 in trees.
Zombies?
Probably.
Hey, engage that guy.
Down.
Good kill. Did you kill him, Jay?
No, I did. I haven't shot my shotgun.
I got another guy coming from the east far. Looks like a fast. Nope, ghoul. 4-legged creepy thing.
It's probably the one thing that tried to go in the water.
Bravo.
Copy, Alpha, open fire.
Ground, this is L, going to pick up one soul.
Copy.
Ground, mark suitable LZ safe.
Ground, learning now. Bolt actions and shotguns are super effective against these guys.
Copy.
Yeah, it's because service rifle and 9mm are lower caliber.
Squads, minimize service rifle usage, keep your ammo.
Just fucking
Try to maximize
anti-material
shotguns
rifle
and
that
service
dude.
rifle, most effective weapons on target.
How much ammo do you have?
I've got 5 max
40
left.
shells of varying slugs and pellets.
Waiting order.
Okay, cool.
Ready for order.
If we start getting to CQC and load pellets, if we, in a situation we are right now, load slugs.
Bravo, do you copy?
Slugs.
Bravo copies.
Bravo, have you reached the wall yet?
Negative, we are halfway through, so we have
But I mean, to look at their boats, for example.
Copy, do you need assistance?
Full resupply for them.
Alright, by the way, I've got 7
I heard something about him going to pick something up.
Okay, beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, just stay with a group, and I'll stay with another group.
There's been told you about shit, right?
Mostly stay together.
Picked up on them.
Put yourself on yellow
I've heard
just when we
some
hear
around
about each other.
here.
Falcon, sorry.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
God,
so-
I live
right here.
Okay.
But I want to let them pull in a little bit,
Ground, you
explore
want
Sector
Alpha,
B, and then
still
we'll
hold here. Just pull
throw a
security,
shit
that's
ton of
something.
super
You want us to
mutants
push?
at them.
As of right now, I want to hold. I want to hear what Bravo is encountering.
Oh, wait.
Bravo to ground.
Bags!
This is ground, send traffic.
Yeah.
Bravo is on the big wall. We have some kind of checkpoint, possibly entrance to the southwest of us.
Copy, do you see any sentient life there?
Negative as for now.
Copy. Move up slow. Use your own discretion.
Here, I got a second. I'm going to,
Hey, firm, we'll check that checkpoint and let you know what we see.
Copy.
Bravo, future reference, tell you guys not to take mags they don't need. Because one of my guys just reported that he got his mag stolen, and none of the boats have them anymore.
Ground, this is L.
Firm.
This ground, send traffic.
I heard that no one of you...
LZ for drop-off. Is it the boat LZ or any else?
Ross, you have detected
Wait, one.
your fucking ass.
Yeah, my stamina is fucked.
All of
either,
them just failed their
20
fucking
to at
perception
least go
checks,
up near
Jesus.
higher.
Higher on approach means dead.
Are you doing a reinsert? What are you doing?
Reinsert waiting for Z.
Yeah, wait one. Smoke, LZ.
Bravo to ground.
Cool.
This is ground, set traffic.
Copy. There's just some sandbags and destroyed buildings here. I think the only entrance to the compound is on the southwestern side, judging by the map.
Copy, no way in.
Okay, firm, I think that's the only way, and if you want, we can push up there.
Oh my god, they failed fucking perception checks. So hard.
In the smoke, Nano, it's entirely clear. Besides that tank trap that's off your right wing. And directly under you now.
Yeah, it's going to land like right here.
Solid dropping now.
Bravo, this is ground. You got a copy?
Repeat last one.
Bravo, start moving to the southwest.
Hey, firm.
Alpha ground, are we gonna just chill here for the time being, keep boats secure?
Stand by, wait one.
Copy. Contact. Yep, contact west.
Just let it burst out.
Report what contact?
Unknown gunfire, west.
Because all the shooting is going to attract them.
Kind of small arms, probably service rifles. Or pistols, but it was semi.
Really? Okay. God, NCR perception today.
Bravo to Alpha, just so you know, we are engaging some contacts on the southwest from you, so disregard that fire.
Alpha, you copy?
Blew my head off! Oh, man.
Boats, make sure there's a driver in each. We're moving the boats to the southwest entrance and landing there.
What about Bravo? Are we just gonna keep him?
Bravo is continuing to the southwest on foot. We're taking their boat to them.
Copy.
Ground forces, this is Air.
Ready for order.
This is ground. Go ahead, Air.
Entrance, possible foot mobiles at the entrance plus 1x rescue boat.
Copy.
Repeat, we're going southwest side of this island.
Copy that.
Granite's on the land. Somebody go get them.
This is Air going off station, bingo fuel.
Copy, Air.
Awaiting orders. Ready. Waiting. Standing by.
Second boat, pull back from the first boat. I want the first boat going to the southwest alone and us following in.
Copy. I'm gonna take high speeds and get there quickly.
It's Nano we're talking about.
Yeah, it's Nano. He only said there are
Copy
guys
that.
on the entrance and a rescue boat.
great.
Yes. Stamina's a little bit sick.
Help me!
Be advised, we're taking fire from the shore.
Let's see if they notice the dead Enclave guy.
And secure the landing zone.
Hey firm, be advised, I've got a rib on the shore, multiple infantry contacts in the kind of around, and we also have zombies in a camp over here.
Copy that. If you start getting engaged, feel free to engage. If you're not being aggressed, stand by until the full forces land.
We gotta...
Come back. What was that?
Be advised, we're taking contact from one times four-legged fucker and one time zombie. We're gonna take care of him at this time.
Copy.
Missed the body.
All boats, feel free to engage.
Yes.
Hey, they got bottle caps on them.
Be advised, some of these guys have do have rifles at this camp.
I need a rifle because I've only got
They do
Copy that.
They do have bottle caps.
Prioritize
Yep.
guys who just have bolt actions.
Everybody, pull through 60.
I only have a pistol, so
Alright, Frost, get mad, I'll be on the other side.
Second.
Ground to
Hey,
Bravo.
Daddy, if you want, sit behind that farther back barrier.
Send it.
I'm
What the
grabbing.
heck is this?
Are you near the entrance yet?
Further in
Hey,
the...
firm.
Yeah, we've killed the bad guys, it's okay.
We are almost at the entrance.
Zombie inbound.
Copy that. Be advised, you have forces, friendly forces to your south.
Audible contact, ghouls, northeast.
Probably behind this tree.
I'm hearing them.
Radiation barrels, I heard.
That looks like barrels over there.
Hey firm, what do we do with them?
Where is this
We don't
zombie?
do anything, just keep away from them.
Yep.
Yeah, so those are radioactive.
Where is this zombie?
Scan the top of those walls, see if there's any contacts.
I don't think this door opens.
Stand on top of the walls.
Yeah.
I'll go with you, that's fine. Go. I hear zombies in these trees.
Be advised, Alpha's gonna go quickly clear up this road to make sure we're not gonna get ambushed in these trees.
Don't
Authorize.
Go over there. There's only supposed to be the two people.
We got contact inside. He did fire at us.
They're gonna die.
Hey firm, if you are not fired upon, do not engage.
That was a
Hey,
super
firm,
mutant, dudes.
Gonna probably go say hello to this guy since he didn't shoot. He seemed more panicked that we were here than
This is Bro, we are at the entrance.
Copy that. Hold position. Alpha, proceed forward slow.
Copy. Alpha will try and make contact with the unknown.
Copy that.
Boys, pull
Be
security.
Bye.
advised, super mutants and ghouls
Give
are
them
still
a good
shooting
welcome.
on sight.
Who are you?
Yeah, ground command just went down. Oh, he's not. He's alive.
Yeah, there's some guy with the minigun
He was shooting
inside
at us. Open fire.
Hey, so, my name's Tim. What's
Ground be advised. I think the vehicles are also radiated.
Tim,
Alpha
could you
squad
switch
needs
other
hit.
ground command? We are pretty sure that we want to kill.
Copy. All forces proceed forward, take cover as necessary, engage.
Yeah, also watch out, there is a boy on the top of the wall, I think.
Hey, firm. Ground, if you can tell us.
Humans.
Imagine unironically being a super mutant.
Drag out. Ow. For fuck's sake.
What up with grenades?
You can get this door open.
Ground, confirm you got my last.
Repeat last.
Back on station, ready to assist.
Copy. Swing around. Get us
I think
eyes
the
on
humans are back.
West entrance. Alpha, do you have any more further contacts from inside?
Unknown. We're probably gonna go in, but we have a super mutant minigun inside.
Copy that.
Wait, one.
This is Air. This is Air. I got eyes on the gate. I could dump it with 20 mil.
Boys, spread out.
Hey, shit, fuck. I didn't
Stand
shoot you.
by.
Why did you shoot me? You report panic.
Do you see anything behind that gate?
You humans need to fuck off!
Nothing big enough to see from air from the distance.
Copy that.
We do not deal with humans!
Oh, they don't seem too friendly to us.
Copy that.
Start throwing the frag grenades over the wall! I want to get rid of these humans!
Super mutants behind it.
Yeah, you did shoot first.
Jesus.
As a reminder, we have Enclave vehicle inside.
He is talking, so give me a moment.
Get on the wall, Gronk!
Oh boy.
Air. Might have to strike them if they do something sketchy.
Solid copy. Do you want target to be gate?
Yeah, he's not pleased with us. He wants us to go away.
Boys, get some more to the southwest set up, and if he picks the fucking
Alright,
wolves,
boys.
shoot him in the face.
All squads, spread out, keep spacing.
Boys, get back on the southwest. If he picks up the
Gentlemen, give me a word.
Gronk, you have the grenades? I do!
Hold there.
Grenades! Oh shit, Gronk, that's the wrong way! Oh, you stupid super mutant!
Chances if we shoot that door with the air, it'll break.
I mean, if we have rockets, maybe.
I mean, it's a vertibird. Like, if you shoot it with HE, it might fall.
Gronk, you fucked up again!
There. Do you want to shoot something?
All units, fall back to the beach. Fall back to the beach. Alpha, Bravo, this is ground. Fall back.
Alpha's pulling back. The remainance of Alpha
Bravo almost at the...
Well, I'm gonna yell at Tim because that dude, he actually seemed quite cool. Didn't seem as pissy as he was when he fucking threw a grenade over.
Ground forces, I need confirmation. Do you want me to strike the gate or not?
Negative. This is ground, negative.
Yeah, hang on. We still might have a chance at a diplomatic solution. Probably not, but there's still a chance.
What do you want to
This is Hive diplomatic solution with what?
There's...
Confirm. Do we know they are super mutants?
Can someone tell me what race this motherfucker is?
Was he green?
Did anybody actually see who we were shooting at?
This is so funny.
Break.
Break. Send ground.
I saw one enclave contact on top of the wall.
What?
At this time, we do not believe, or ground does not believe, that it is in the best interest of this company to engage that compound.
He's back on the wall.
Oh, he doesn't have any bandages left, lol.
Negative. Break. As of this time, this island is a no-go according to ground. Board your boats. We're moving to the next island.
User moving for recon next island.
What? Yeah, so firing some AT at him. They could probably win the Enclave firefight.
Alpha, Bravo, move to the next island.
Repeat for next island. I was talking to my 2IC.
Move to the island to the northwest.
Copy.
Alpha.
J-Tech, this is Hyde, you copy? Okay, fine. Air asset, this is High. I got 1x reinsert back at base for you. Sorry, carry on. Out.
Solid.
Whoever's in the boat with
I was
Tim,
hoping they
just make
would
sure
go through
beefy.
the part they marked.
Alright.
And come in here, because then I could have thrown a large firefight at them. But
Whoever
that's
took
okay.
that lifeboat at the very back's an idiot. I hope that's not ground.
Negative.
Okay. Because he's getting left behind, so I guess it's his fault for taking the smallest boat out of everything.
Country roads.
High command, this is Alpha.
This is High, send traffic.
What happens if we take boats that were possibly infected?
Infected with what?
I don't know. There were ghouls and zombies on the shore where the boat was, so I'm only assuming.
Hey, okay, there's no such thing as zombies. They're ghouls, my dude.
Ready for orders.
Barrel ghouls, not all ghouls.
Ready for orders.
Very true.
Ghoul lives matter.
Ready. Waiting orders. Ready. Awaiting orders. Ready for orders. Ready. Ready for orders.
Boat hold, boats hold.
So far so good. Again, it's gonna be, this is a slow prologue mission because we're just testing everything. I'm letting them get acquainted with the features. They got a few bottle caps.
Alright, I don't want to...
Oh, the ghouls are antsy.
Boats forward, go around the island. Circle around the south side. Keep eyes on for anything up there.
We'll see if they see the water scooter.
Looks like there's a structure to the western side of the island. We'll check that out.
Ground, this is Ed.
There, you copy?
Ground, I got one solar reinsert. No guns, lots of grenades.
Oh, we should have had an M9, but weird. Always has his damn laser on.
All boats hold. Back right boat. Move in, land on the beach.
Ground, update on recon of that area. No vehicles other than water scooter on the beach.
Copy. How is your reinsert coming?
Well, I'm on top of you. I can drop him into water next to the boat or drop it on the beachhead.
Copy. I'm not sure, do we have one radio on each boat?
Ground Alpha, are we gonna do anything about this little shack right here? Might be a possible bunker entrance.
Yes. I'm not sure who's on whose boat, though.
Alpha squad lead is with, Ranger, and basically the two boats together are Alpha.
Copy. Alpha, move to the beach.
Copy.
Ground, quick sweep with thermals, revealed nothing big.
Copy that.
Yeah, you can still see him on
Alpha, take one boat to the beach.
Resend for Alpha, I was telling my 2IC to go shit.
I said Alpha, one boat to the beach, one hold just off.
Yeah, the squad leads in the boat, and the second boat going in. The first boat's the entirety of Alpha. I'm gonna dismount, and then the other boat can pull off.
Copy that.
You-do, jet ski, same thing.
All units, try to minimize engagement with the enemy. I don't want to waste too much ammunition on ghouls if we don't have to. Check out that building.
There's Alpha's landed on the shore.
Copy. Check that building.
I got ghouls. I got something growling.
Out of the boat somehow.
Some growling northeast.
Doesn't even inventory.
There's a couple of them in the tree line.
Got something up, growling north now.
Copy. Engage.
Yep, we got something. Engage. One down. Left.
Front.
Dropped him.
Ooh, a pilot.
Alpha.
Step for Alpha.
Alpha. Take to the left side. Move to the left side, or actually move to the right side and hold position of the building.
Copy. Right side. I got contact in.
In the tree line.
Got a vest.
How does Falcon have a parachute?
Bravo, do you have a Geiger counter on your team?
Affirm.
Bravo, take small 4-man squad to the,
whatever we can get, so.
Bravo, take small 4-man squad into the shack.
Affirm.
Clear it.
Alpha's gonna pull, kind of northeast and pull security around it.
Copy that.
Perception check.
I'm almost bingo on fuel. Drop or no drop?
Perception check.
Go ahead and drop on the beach. Or drop in the water.
Perception check, you failed.
Dropping in the water, and, yep.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you. You're dead to me.
Oh my god. I have to start yelling at him.
I will personally... I don't care.
Ground command, if one of the zombies touches my guys, am I free to shoot them?
They're not zombies.
You are free to engage any feral ghouls.
No, I meant as in if like they bite close punch them.
If your men get hit, they're not going to get infected. Don't.
I don't trust it.
Then.
Slender.
There's too many people in this
You
ship.
don't have to trust it.
Some ghoul-infested island.
Bravo, this ground.
Ghouls onto. Oh wait. Well, this is a ghoul-infested island. They dump ghouls onto. Let's fucking leave.
He was able to. At least he figured that out. There's some other buildings with some dead people in it. But...
I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay.
I've only got 3.
Alright. Anything in there?
Hi.
What's that saying?
Well, there was a note.
Logan, if
Something
you
else. Also, judging by the map, there is another building on the western side. Also on the eastern side and on the northern side, but I don't think we want to check
I've got a
any
full
of
night
them.
vision.
Copy that.
Right.
This is why I said
All forces. All forces, fall back to the beach. Get on the boats.
Every flag, get back to the beach.
Back off, giant, back off, back off. Yep, back off.
Now.
All forces authorize. Try to, all forces, run to the boats. Let's get out of here. Don't waste ammo.
That's time.
Back, load up.
Yep, load up.
Hey, firm. Should we just put Tumble out of his misery?
Oh my god!
Wait one.
Who decides to throw a frag?
Believe. Ready. Ready for orders.
King down. Can you see? Jesus.
Wait.
Alright.
Awaiting orders.
Who's still on the beach?
Waiting.
Oh, he dies. I want his gun.
Standing by. Ready for orders.
We're good.
Waiting.
Oh my gosh.
Waiting.
Hey, I'm
Awaiting
back
orders.
up, and I'm back.
Bad,
you don't
you're
need to put me
mine.
down, though.
Air, this is high. You're gonna have another guy to reinsert. Discard, you're still at base.
Oi, Alpha, get the fuck in, we're just gonna cover you from both.
All units, cease fire. We are out of the combat zone. I want to slowly move by the westernmost building. We don't see anything interesting. We're going to move to the next island. Up. A firm.
Hi, this is Ed. No insert inside.
Yeah, he's still spawning in, but could you yell at him to unload JSRS? Because he could actually cause some server crap if he loads that in.
Sorry, doing that.
Stand by though. Hold.
Ground Command Alpha.
This is Alpha. Go ahead. Or ground head.
What's our general plan? Are we just holding here, or?
Fall in behind the front boat.
Copy. Be advised, the two I see of Alpha and Alpha, both with radios, are in the same boat, so I don't have contact with the rest of my guys. Unless, are you, okay, never mind. I see you have a beret. We're good.
Alright, let's get rid of the bodies. But they're learning. Again, it's the Prologue test mission. I want to see how they react under certain contacts. How things go. Ghoul-infested island, I love it.
They're still on the fucking water speeder. Yes, they are.
A firm. Northwesternmost island.
Northwesternmost island,
So this
solid.
will be the longest transit.
We are avoiding the southwestern island for now. I feel it is too close to the shore. We may be engaged by something on the shore. If you disagree, speak up now or forever hold your peace.
This is high, you won't.
Oh boy.
If you're meaning something from the mainland, then no. No, you won't.
Copy.
High Command, we're technically looters, correct?
Technically, you're part of the NCR, and you're just expanding NCR jurisdiction, but if you take bottle caps off of a body, no one's gonna complain.
Cool, because I found a very high-tech helmet. Just for you.
Okay, all boats. Do you got a copy?
Alpha boat copies.
Alright, Alpha boat, are you the one behind us or the one far right?
Basically, the triangle formation we have with the front right boat.
Copy. Fall back and relay to the boat behind you. We are going to the southern island instead.
I think they have common sense enough to follow us.
Copy. It's not just...
Got a really nice diamond formation going here.
He looks like I actually think that's Granite, so he's probably gonna follow everybody or lead us. Yeah, Granite's on the front jet ski, so.
Excuse me. I gotta be careful because I will actually kill myself on the radiation zones. So I gotta be like super duper careful. I think I still have that Geiger counter though, right? Yeah. So if I were to go over here, for example, they're saying stamina's fucky, but I turned it off. Then again, that's dependent on how much gear they're carrying, so I could see why. But that crater, I have a little radioactive.
Alright. Due to the amount of guard towers on the island we're currently approaching, I want to circle the island far.
There it is, fuck. Okay, so I didn't set that range appropriately. It's supposed to be a little bigger than that, but I was confused. I'm like, hold up, why doesn't it go? Oh wait, that means I must have set a different one as 20 meters, and that one is 10 because the barrels are only supposed to be about 10 meters, but the crater is supposed to go up to like 30. But that must mean that the barrels I have over there are messed up. That's okay.
All right, all boats were approaching from the northeast of the island.
The fucking ghouls.
Recent rifle.
Yeah, then enclave bodies.
We are going to be approaching from the northeast of the island.
This is Air. I'm back at base. I had to deal with a new joining. He will be in a minute.
Copy that.
Ground. Just don't worry about the shots. Clearing a magazine is about nearly enough rounds to kill one.
I really don't like it.
Yeah.
Gonna set a bit of a harder difficulty so they spot at longer ranges. Because if all these guys' perception is bad, I'm assuming their sneak is also really bad. Realize part of this boat's floating.
We are inserting on the lighthouse. All units, insert on lighthouse.
Alpha's inserting on lighthouse. The other boat should land with us.
Bravo, move up, take covers.
Shots from inside the building.
Map, you got contact.
Enclave, enclave.
Now these guys will take a lot of damage.
Power armor? Oh shit.
Confirm, we have contact with power armor.
I believe so. This is where, I think this is where we fall back.
Affirm, all units. Alpha, Bravo, all units, retreat. Get back on the boats.
Copy, back on the boats.
As soon as your boat's full, get the fuck out.
Roger that.
As soon as your boat's full, go, go, go.
Yeah, so this is their vehicle. It crash landed here, and they've been living off the land ever since. Though I will admit, I thought they would stay and actually try to beat that fight, but that's all fair. Now this island's fun.
Alpha, you got copy.
It's all irradiated to high hell. Though I set to 200 meters, so this feels a little more than 200.
Alpha's got more comms for about a minute.
How far did I set it?
We got copy. Air, you got copy.
Oh, they went back.
Alpha's back on that.
Copy that.
Are we re-landing back to this island?
Affirm.
Oh boy, should I write down the list of possibilities that'll go wrong?
Command is advised, try to draw them in, hit them with grenades. We are currently...
Beauty.
This is ground, go ahead.
Be advised, you got one soul on board, ready to reinsert on your command.
Yeah, so just mark that as radiation.
Copy. Air.
I guess I think I hit an extra 0.
Position. We have Enclave at our position. Engage from the air.
Ground, send for Alpha. My head was underwater, so radio.
Alpha, I was talking with Air, coordinating the game plan.
Copy, I got eyes on power armor. He's in the middle of the compound. Ouch, opposite.
Copy, engage it.
Engaging now, we have 1 times Vito on the board. Do we want to save it?
Confirm, Air, you are on station?
I'm not gonna get him into this
I think one of the power arm guys are dead. You got 2 more. 2 more west side of compound.
Air, be advised, we are currently breaching the compound. If you see an Enclave, pop it.
Be advised, they had a western side fence. The downed Osprey. South from the downed Osprey. Be advised, we have friendlies kind of directly on the Osprey. Actually, this is a Blackfish. Whoops.
Bravo have pushed in from the north inside the compound. We're currently inside the building.
Ground, do believe 4 times. Power armor guys are KA.
Copy that. All forces continue to breach the compound, secure, and report in.
Engaging further contact in compound.
The fucking building, bro.
Ground, are we gonna take this power armor and sell it? Because my guys are getting very, very jumpy with it.
Can you hold it?
Break. I got potential 2 power armor on the other side of compound from white smoke. Engaging now.
All forces, remember, we're still finna fight. Alpha, are you in contact? Bravo, are you in contact?
Firm, we apparently have 1 more.
Yeah, ground, this is Alpha, send.
Alpha, are you continuing to engage into the buildings?
I do believe so at this time.
Copy that, thank you.
Ground command, this is Bravo, disregard the floating contact.
Copy that. Air, this is ground.
Jesus.
Go.
Air, do you have any visuals on any more enclave?
Hard to distinguish, I believe no enclave inside.
Copy, Air. Go ahead and reinsert inside the compound.
Be advised, ground, be on the lookout for explosives. One of these power armor guys had explosives on them.
Alright, so not bad.
Copy that. All forces be advised, explosives in the area, possible.
Delivery complete.
Copy that. Thank you, Air.
And I'll say it again because they're bolting me over the power armor. Can we take it?
As of now, you are cleared to deliver the
This
power armor
is high. Break. Do any of you have power armor training? That's going to be a no, so therefore you can't wear power armor. Thank you.
Thank you, High.
Hi, can they take it to sell it?
A firm if they so to wish.
I mean, it's worth a lot of caps. Who would want power armor? I think literally everybody.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we are already sending an engineer team to the drill platforms. We can send them here to take the power armor later.
Sounds good.
Remember, we can learn how to operate it.
Yeah, but from who, Nano?
Trial and error.
Trial and error with a fusion reactor power armor suit. Okay, you wanna experiment with me? We can start trials right now.
High command, for test's sake, I don't think we want to do that, but if you want to do it to Nano, I'm all for it.
Naturally. Alright, guys, let's move on.
Alright. Have we swept through the buildings? Are the buildings clear? Well, Alpha, Bravo, do you copy?
Bravo copies. Alpha copies.
Alright, let's head back to the boats. As of now, we are going to consider this a forward operating point.
Copy. Are we gonna just pull security right here and make this equals a base?
I'm not sure about the process to actually making it a base, is how I do that, or we'll just do it later, or how does that work?
Wait a second.
I mean, this is a test, so I don't think Liru's in the mood to.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just ask me.
Can we make this a base?
Can you make this a base?
I can move your spawn up, sure.
Can you move fuel up as well?
Give me a second.
Be advised, there are still radiation barrels in, so if we have any, well, if we can get rid of radiation at all, that would be nice.
We have a way to do that, but it's not with your recon platoon. We'll move the heavier gear later.
I meant for future references. Be advised, we also do have what seems to be a downed blackfish, so good parts for, in quotes, helicopters.
Alright, so I was able to move everything up except our radio, so oh well to that. But Nano, now the R&R point, I'll mark it on the map.
We didn't need the radio anyway.
Thank you.
But yeah, otherwise, it's gonna move on.
Alright, all units, head to the back to the boats.
With a Geiger counter in my hand, need some government back.
Copy, coming.
For the sake of posterity, let's actually get into Alpha, Bravo, and command boats again.
If Alpha's gonna pull back to the boats, I'll tell my 2IC to get the rest of Alpha.
On the way.
Let's see.
Confirm, Bravo's boats are northwest, correct?
I do believe one of Alpha's boats is over there too.
Copy. Do we have a location of the command boat?
If it's the boat, which boat did you come on? The northwest one?
Yeah, I came in on the northwest.
It's been marked.
Eyes heading over. Eyes coming, eyes coming. Sorkin' hell, yes.
Alright, that should be good. And hopefully they'll mount up in boats and we'll get them the heck out of here.
Confirm, Bravo. Bravo, we are returning to our boats.
From the Iridium.
Now we wait. Gonna probably do a little bit of editing in this video.
You have a backpack. You just have this.
Ain't it funny that the NCR didn't clear this place out? Yeah, we got a vertibird now.
I have a shotgun.
Just fucking with you. You landed right on my face!
Ground, are we, where are we going now? Are we going to LZ Turtle? Be advised, the Ranger boy is still on land, so we're gonna I think the jet ski's picking him up.
There's quite a few people still there.
Copy. As of now, we are looking at moving to the northwest island.
Be advised, we still have a couple guys on the ground.
trying to make sure the radiation doesn't get on this mainland here.
Send again. You got
Boats RV at 115, 040. Hey, confirm, this is Ricky Boy. We were getting heavy radiation to the next island.
Ground, do be advised, I think everybody is together this time. Besides the jet ski, which I think...
Are they going back for that? Yeah, they're gonna do a turn in a second, because...
I honestly don't...
This is, I'm on the jet ski. Radiation is heavy at the island. We can't get close to it.
This is Air. I got co-pilot at the moment. Somebody had something bugged. I got camera and I'm scanning the shore of the other objective, over.
Rangers headed to LZ Turtle. Granted, go ahead. Say it. Granted, are you good to go?
Just a few super mutants around there. And I'll just throw ghouls at them as we go on. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting on.
Alright. All boats, break. Alpha, look on these. Alright, we're moving to 113014 and then proceeding west.
On the way. Understood.
Alpha's boat's just gonna follow you, because you know where you're going.
Standing by. Oh yeah, weapons down.
Ground, you still yes, correct?
No, they're not talking.
Copy. If any of your command guys that have on the navigation GPS, I still want a Iota.
On the way.
Ground forces, this is Air.
114-014.
Ah, shit, the Enclave's back! Shoot him! Shoot him!
I got gunfire on LZ, on the mine area. Assuming that the friendlies...
Screw you, Enclave! Ah!
Be advised, 3 times contacts down. Air, come back, what was that?
Don't look like raiders,
this
though.
is Air, it's resolved. The recon was engaged, over.
Recon was engaged where? Over.
I got 3 times,
Wastelanders engaged us,
I'm getting radiation.
Without contact.
These children of Adam. I hope not.
Right. They're down.
They're getting radiation from that.
Getting radiation?
Yep, just near the radio net antenna thing. Go closer.
Break south.
Over here.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Stand by.
Might be children of Adam.
They got anything on them?
You know what children of Adam are?
That's an interesting thing. I'm just taking Jackal Raiders.
Bunch of crazy people who like radiation.
It is the one that's sitting behind all of you guys.
Yep, more radiation.
You said break south, so...
Go up the road, you're gonna get rads. I think you gotta go around.
Conflicting information.
Be a car. I'm not sure.
Are they still trying to get on that island?
Oh boy.
We got zombies or ghouls. South.
Start going north.
We got ghouls coming in south.
I'm gonna hop up on the roof.
Yeah, they can't hit you like that.
This is Air. I'm going to see if there is radiation in that direction. Over.
Air will figure it out.
Got a pack of them. Frag out.
Ground, this is Air. Ground, do you read? Assume this island is irradiated. To the edge of the map, radiation belt.
Be advised, we've been engaged by two squads.
I have looked at the island. I have multiple smoke piles at the island, assuming all area is heavy radiation. Over.
Heavy radiation on the out.
I believe so. At least a belt from your position to edge of map. Over.
Yeah, this is a super mutant out there.
Is on. It's the west.
Recon, anyone you read?
See them, they're southwest in the woods.
Engage them, wait for it, I'll get the,
Oh, they're shooting.
This is Air. I will attempt approach from different angle. Over.
Do you have a way to mark on the map where you see radiation?
Hard to say, but I'll try. Over. Check for blue line. That was roughly my course when I hit the radiation.
This is Recon, we're being overwhelmed, we're bugging out. LZ Turtle is intentable.
At this time, we said that island is too heavily irradiated to do anything with. Proceed to LZ Turtle.
LZ Turtle is a no-go. LZ Turtle is a no-go.
Ground, this is Air. Check the other side, as well as heavy radiation. Over.
Air, can you read?
It may be too difficult to just mess around with that island. It's gonna take a long time to fuck with. We need to complete, break, bonus hard back radiation.
Air, do you read? This is, Recon.
Wait, Gagger counter right here. Pull south. Or southeast.
Just fucking around with that
Any
island.
element on 50, do you read?
This is Air.
Air, this is Recon. LZ Turtle is no good. It's a no-go.
Solid copy. If you have air target, I can hit it.
Be advised, packs of super mutants and ghouls.
Solid copy. I can put HE on road if necessary.
Copy. We lured him into the open reference lighthouse.
Air, at this time, I want you to move down to scout around LZ Turtle.
Ground, be advised. Incomes with recon. Engaging super mutants at LZ now.
Copy.
These poor feral ghouls.
Alpha beat the LZ in about a mic.
Oh.
Air, engage super mutants. Free.
Okay. I thought that would be.
Air on mission now.
Nah, these guys are gonna fuck off.
Recon, can you mark your position with smoke or something?
We are not at the LZ yet.
Recon, can you mark your position? Over.
Recon, it's up your left wing. You're right at me. I'm on your rear.
happens, we'll, what seems to be units.
Multiple feral ghouls and I squads. Mutants coming in.
Nano, I think now'd be the time. Yep. Alpha's gonna be landing on the shore here in about a minute, or 30 seconds.
Just a suggestion, move LZ to one or other side of the island. I mean the beach.
We'll see if, do we want to relocate on the landing? Because there's ghouls and zombies here, unless I can hit them with a boat and they'll go flying.
If there are I want super mutants engaged. If they're just ghouls, we can pick off the shore and pick them off and then land.
Copy. Alpha's gonna sit off the shore and do quick recon before we go on.
Advised, there was 3 times wanderers at the camp by the lighthouse. They were not friendly.
Advised, one of the ribs just beached itself. That was hilarious. Be advised, ground, we've just found a new type of mutant. It's walking on water.
It's a Jesus ghoul! Oh no, it's legendary! Ah!
The ghoul of Jabez. That'll be dead. Jesus. No.
Alright, let's do this shit for real, so.
I think my parents heard me say that. God damn.
I don't want to see that super mutant again.
Ground to air.
Go.
Gonna join.
Have those super mutants been dealt with?
Unknown, my eyes are limited.
Copy.
Ground, are we pushing to the lighthouse?
Affirm. All units push to the lighthouse.
Copy, Alpha's been tasked to push.
Maintain spacing.
Ground, my gunner does not see anything. I'm going to drop him off next to boats and RTB for fuel.
Copy. Alpha, Bravo, keep eyes south, but continue moving to the lighthouse.
This is Bravo, we are already on the lighthouse.
I want to watch one of them die to radiation, because that was a good 30 seconds.
Ground, this is Air, RTB for refuel.
Affirm.
I think I see something up front. Not sure.
Whereabouts?
Front.
Rats! That car's irradiated.
Front.
Car's heavily irradiated.
Up.
Alrighty.
Car is irradiated.
Alpha, Bravo, do you copy?
Alpha copies.
Bravo copy.
When we are all in position, we are going to begin moving up to Helfenberg direct. Avoid roads. We are going direct to Helfenberg.
You don't have a backpack, so I can't tell.
Solid copy. If you hear a scream on radio, I got nommed on.
So you do.
Ready for orders.
Alpha Bravo, report in when you are good to move.
Ready for orders.
Bravo is good to move.
Hey, keep my ground helmets away from the antenna, it's highly radiated.
I don't want to get too close to that car. Fuck that and sleeve.
On a respirator?
What's these ones got?
All forces,
This one has a leg strap if you don't have a backpack.
bring Geiger counters front of the main element.
Ready for orders.
Get him back out.
You can PID me because I'm wearing
Proceed forward slow.
Awaiting order.
Yeah, that car's irradiated. What else do you need to know?
Waiting.
Nothing. I know everything.
Awaiting orders.
We got
Ready.
naked squad leader.
Waiting.
Yeah, he has a respirator. I should have that. Like, look at this.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, so as they're dealing with that, I'm gonna have these guys coming.
All units, increase spacing. I don't want to get wiped out by a minigun.
Awaiting orders.
Some Reavers moving around. Let's see what else we can get rid of. Bodies here. Nano's by the spawn, so it's fine. Get rid of the smoke. Oh yeah, random encounters, and then we should be good, and then those guys will come down.
All units, hold fire.
Yeah, we got contacts coming in from the west. 2 times. Fast movers.
Are they aggressive?
3 times.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are aggressive.
Alright, engage.
Oh boy, there's an entire horde right there coming. About 6 to 8.
All units, take positions. Engage that horde.
Oh, just chucking dynamite at him. That's actually not a bad idea. hold fire for the time being. Let him just do dynamite.
Caleb's just running up. He's got an Enclave hat on.
I guess the dynamite for them doesn't work because they're still shooting.
It's dynamite. Why are you wasting ammo? See, I like Alpha. They actually listen. I told them not to shoot. They did. I like it.
Is there a backup ready for assist?
Copy. Air. Can you fly about 3 clicks off of Helfberg if you now have a clear visual? Move in a bit closer. Don't expose yourself to any in sustained fire. I just want an idea of what's up there.
Was radio something?
Sorry, moving in.
Boss, is this your first ground command? I had my first ground command yesterday.
I think that's Blue Fabbit talking because he did DC yesterday.
Yep. You're letting the stress of it get to you. You're forgetting your terms.
The fuck are you?
He's looking at the DM head.
Yeah.
Do y'all have
Alpha, you copy.
Alpha copies.
Nope.
We may have just lost the bird.
Be advised, there goes the vertebrae. Hopefully he hits the island where. Oh. No, I think Liru just saved it, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he's trying to save it. Liru, put an AI in it quick!
For the head.
Aim for the head.
What are we engaging?
Barrels coming out from the woods to the 255. Or 225.
Alpha and Bravo, you are my eyes and ears.
Going too damn fast. Oh, watch crossfire.
Yeah, we got context front. It'd be nice for everybody to actually hit that guy that's running to us.
All of you are terrible.
I agree. Jesus Christ.
I think Granite out of all people would have been able to hit 50 mil anti-material.
I managed to save the bird.
Did you put an AI in it? Saved it?
No, I just spammed X on it to cut all of its momentum, set it to invincible, got it on the ground, then took the invincibility off. I am a genius.
That's not as impressive as I thought it would have been. Never mind.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Alright, you get a feral ghoul swarm. Fuck you.
Liru, you're
Alright, I'm gonna go the other direction.
Awaiting orders.
All units hold.
Ready. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Ready. Be advised, all forces, we might have just pissed off God. Be prepared for a horde.
It's okay, my carbon fiber helmet will protect me from the bullshit.
Alright,
carbon fiber, it's light, they win.
cool, smart, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm gonna push up the castle, see if I can get elevation.
Horde! Where's the minigun when we need it?
Direction?
North, direct north. Graham, when's the raise the flag, we run away type of situation gonna happen?
Horde rear!
Grenades! Toss grenades! Toss grenades and run! Yep, good throw. At the least, tie a central charge to somebody, tell them to run in.
Ground is down at forward.
Is he behind us or forward?
There we go. All units, get up on that tower. Superman to the tower.
Wait, are we talking about a super mutant or actual Superman?
Multiple supermutants in the tower and around.
Okay, do we have TNT or satchel charges on? Because we can take those.
You radio check?
Go check 50.
All forces, watch your explosives, you're hitting friendlies.
This is Air back on station, had a crash, over.
Alpha, Bravo, minimize security on wounded. Maximize putting rounds on the enemy.
Alpha copies, we got a guy down.
Can I just have that thing fuck off?
Ground, this is Air. Can you mark your location, over?
We're at the castle. We're at the castle.
Nano, if you remember where you crashed, we're just up the hill from where we were.
Solid copy.
We're off your right wing.
I might edit the super mutant damage values a little bit.
Solid copy on all.
But at the same time, you know, a 9mm isn't meant to do much.
Alpha, Bravo, report in. All contacts dead? For the moment.
Now.
Has anyone gotten into the tower itself? There was one on the roof.
I saw that.
Alright, copy.
Enjoy going up. Living.
I do think that
I'm just pushing CPS.
Copy me. Because I do have personal air and I'm not breathing radiated air.
Oh my god, is that a fucking... That's a fucking last right.
Well, I hate to tell you, you don't get one. You just get blood.
You could use a bandage or a pack.
I'm just...
Yeah,
so
we're zero on this guy?
Yeah, he's got it.
Alright, you know, getting a pack
not have a
carry around blood and
we don't have packs.
Where's that better than my shitty beret that I got? I also have a parachute.
Hey, Batman.
Speak to me.
Okay.
What the hell is
Hey, Batman, when you're not busy, I could use some blood as well.
Hey, firm.
Not sure how much, but I could use an amount of blood.
I'm not used to
Giving you 1K.
Might be a bit much.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Wait, I
Okay.
get blood in.
Okay. Yeah, it works.
Gotta get away from the radiation.
Actually, it's not gonna do anything until it's
Hey,
There's
that
a
car's
medic and has
radiated.
blood. Giant's kinda...
I'm a medic and I have
Hit
blood.
him with an epi.
Giant's getting a little...
Hey, firm.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, he's not back yet. He's in pain.
Giving you 1K.
I hear independent breathing from my helmet, and it's annoying.
Take off your helmet and then put it back on. Jesus.
No. You got 1K. How's that?
Still pushing TP.
Before I pass
Yeah,
out.
keep it up.
Remember, the truck is ready.
I lost a lot of
Seeing you
blood.
walk past it.
Yeah, ammo.
Not like it's a big deal.
Alpha, Bravo, casualty reports. I do believe all of Alpha's up. We're still trying to get one more guy up.
There you go. How's that?
Who is this?
I can't wait to.
It's Osh.
What do I have? I've got
going in.
way too much of
Just
ammo I don't
do a
need.
live check. See if we
What the fuck? Why is he not awake?
Bravo is good to go.
I don't know.
Copy.
Do you have torches?
Squad leads, check on medical and ammo counts.
Oh boy.
Alright, putting another 1,000 milliliters
Alright,
out.
Bravo.
Pushing CP on the Bosch. This is basic.
Communist.
Theory.
Okay.
How long will it... What's
Where
with him?
is Alpha over here?
Either we're waking him up, or we're just keeping him alive.
Oh, if you're medicing
One of the
anybody,
others.
keep doing that until you're done.
Hey Tin, maybe try
Ross,
epi
do you have extra blood?
if we have it.
I'm giving him blood.
Great thing.
Be advised, I
I've
see
given
something in
him
the woods.
2,000 mils, but
It
What?
is looters?
Oh, he's in pain. That's
Native. Well, no, we
Yeah,
got
I
someone
tried hitting him
crouched.
with the
We got
morphine, it
some type
doesn't
of
happen.
got eyes on a guy. It's like a
Can't
wastelander.
OD.
Oh shit, you have
Oh
to
boy,
hit
they're
multiple
not
with
dead.
basic?
Unarmed.
I think
He's
so
taking
because
taking a
I
belt.
don't know.
Well, it's not even saying them doing it in
Be
the activity
advised,
log.
Sam is taking shots
That's
at that.
fucking.
Hey guys, and
He's just fucked.
He died.
All forces
What the
be
fuck?
advised. Only
That's
Break.
unfortunate.
I have
I'm
armed
so
personnel,
confused.
multiple armed
I
ghouls
got
coming in from
Take his gun down.
152, approximately 100 meters out.
Yeah, you hit him with a couple morphine and then you hit him with an epi.
all units.
Yeah,
Man
that's
the
what I was
walls.
doing.
CPR and epi works.
Copy.
do something.
He's a
Wait till they shoot first.
They shot.
Air, this is high. We're gonna need to pick up 1 times reinsert.
Solid.
Yes, that's a no. Yes, we're firing.
Fire at will.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna set the medical system back to advanced and just use the pack system because they don't know basic, which makes sense because we don't train it. But with the amount of damage someone can take to actually get knocked on con, I think it would just make more sense to allow for
Forward
packs.
or rear of the firing line, you are wrong.
I'm trying to get them to fall back. Well, they're all
Gonna
just
probably
pushing
lower
forward.
damage modules. I had 10 levels. This was at level 6 for health. I might lower it to 4.
Alright, let's move forward.
Got shots to the 219.
219.
Another squad coming in.
I think we're gonna index after this
Alpha,
attack, though.
continue pressing forward. Bravo, turn to face.
Copy.
Right.
Ground, this is high. Do you copy?
This is ground, go ahead.
Roger, can you give me a sit rep? Over.
At this time, we are engaged with an unknown force. We are attempting to push into and engage them. We have been fired upon. We will continue to do our job to the best of our ability.
A-Firm, what's your current position on this map?
We are at Helfenberg, proceeding southeast.
Roger. Be advised, I think I'm stretching my logistics here a bit too thin as we're setting up that FARP on that enclave position on Isle Shinnebeck. Break. I want you guys, after you clear that contact out, to pull back to Helfenbeck, or whatever the hell it's called, and maintain defensive. How copy?
A firm. Alpha, Bravo. Fall back. Helpenberg. Retain security.
I think this is a good stopping point, because I got enough details of what I want. Plus, this means I have a little extra section for Monday. Because I do want to rewrite a few elements of the story, but...
Squad leaders, put your long range up in the tower. If they can fire from there.
All elements, once you're back, we are going to be index.
Aw, but this is so fun.
Here, I'm gonna fucking move that car.
Hey, Liru.
Yeah?
I think something might be borked with your medical.
This is Ground, go ahead.
Yeah, I saw. I think I'm just gonna... It wasn't borked, it was he just didn't have enough blood, because he took like 10, 12.7 rounds to the face, and they bleed out quick when that happens, because there was a car here, and it mag-dumped him because he was staring at it. So, it's not that it's borked, it's that he, like, needed a lot of blood. But it's impossible to know, so I'm just gonna set it back to advanced.
Alpha.
Yeah, because I gave him like 3,000 milliliters, and
Yeah, he needed something like 5,000, because everyone has about 12,000 total, and he probably lost like half of that.
So I'm going to shoot him and bring him.
Hey, quick question.
Bravo.
This is merely to save your kit. Once you've saved it, fuck off. Everything you do in the arsenal gets logged on the RPT, so if I see you taking shit like ammo, it's gonna go away. So just save your fucking kit.
Thank you, Air.
I should just give...
Don't do anything in the arsenal. Everything is logged. I will be checking later. Just save your fucking kits.
Wait, there's still guys in the forest.
Okay.
This is that I'm going to deal with them.
Right? Or am I just not qualified?
You are, you're only medics, but again, I'll talk about stuff in a sec.
Wait one ground, I'm gonna go get one of the last stragglers. Never mind, Air's just gonna strike him.
Because he was ordered to by ground or something.
So just put it in the crate or go in the arsenal and save it?
Save your kit in the arsenal, don't touch anything else. I will be checking.
Can do.
Oh god. Ow.
Ground forces, check for any more stragglers and give me a shout.
There is no ace arsenal.
Okay, never mind then. I used the right arsenal.
Save one out of the box.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop this.
Wait, same shit in arsenal. Yes.
Which was it? It was the
save.
Fucking, you're so fucking excited that you keep.
Hi, can I just save this bird in arsenal?
It's logged on the mission pile. It's fine.
So, I'm not a special role, but I did find this radio off of an Enclave person, that's why I have it.
Yeah, if you can find radios and loot them, guys. I don't give a fuck about that. I just care about if you pull stupid shit out of the arsenal or grab ammo for a gun that you shouldn't have ammo for. Because it's rare.
So if I'm not an empty last pistol, you just want me to put the long range away and just grab a different backpack.
This pistol sucks.
I mean, yeah. So if you have a radio, for example, and you decide to play rifleman, we'll talk about that in debrief.
Okay, I think it sounds pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Do bottle caps do anything, or are they just flavor?
They will do something later, but this is the prologue mission where we don't have merchants. So, well, like I said, save your fucking kit.
So
do we
I
have
did
one
everything I have.
Because they take a lot of space.
We'll deal with it next mission. Don't worry.
Everything I have right now I can